It's been 7 years since the Wellington Pride have made the Premiership final in the Farah Palmer Cup, and today they must topple an undefeated Canterbury side at home to progress through to the last dance. Canterbury have never dropped a game to the Pride here at Orangetheory Stadium and have only lost one game in 36 matches. It's a tough ask for the Wellington Pride today, but Waikato proved in last year's final that Canterbury are not invincible. And that woman right there on screen, at 34 years old, Kendra Coxedge will call time on her illustrious career at the end of this year. Not only is she the most capped Blackburn, she was also the first woman to reach 1,000 points in the Farah Palmer Cup. Coxedge made her debut for Canterbury in 2007, and today marks her 99th match for the Red and Black. And a win today will be a fairy tale ending for her to play her 100th in a final. And Taylor Curtis, who played plenty of rugby with Kendra Coxedge. Ponsonby. Offloading again once more through Love. They've got numbers out here to the right-hand side. Here goes Bremner, straightening up Bremner. She finds Coxedge, gets away from the first as Coxedge, Duplessis, and this is a phenomenal team try for Canterbury. In the end, it's Lucy Jenkins who finishes it off, but it went through multiple hands to get there.
But it was a beautiful, strong carry from these forwards, but it was Pip's Love. Brilliant offload to Tiare Fox, and Chelsea Bremner took it in her stride to straighten us up. And Kendra, thought her class, realised we're going to overlap out wide, and Jenkins been holding outside all day and gets over for her side.
Big push coming in from Canterbury, and it squirts up the back for Fawese. So Mackie surveys her options left and right. She tells the forwards to get in and work, and that's exactly what they're going to do. Jonah Nunwu, always good for a few metres. Can see Pip Love trying to get in there, but she's coming inside and not rolling away as well as the call. So they're right in front of the post. What do they do here?
Pretty sure that wind is starting to have a big factor as well. Wellington camped down in this half, and here's their chance.
So Newton gets the first points for the Wellington Pride 33 minutes into this match, and it's the home team with a 2-point lead, 5 points to 3. 5-metre line out as the hooter sounds, and they've knocked the ball on. Have Canterbury, and Wellington will take that one and say, let's go to half-time. So in the first Farah Palmer Cup Premiership semi-final here in Canterbury, it is the home team up 5 points to 3 over the visitors, the Wellington Pride. Ponsonby gets it straight this time, and they go for a drive. Wellington didn't engage, but smartly they turned around and put the ball at the front, so no obstruction. Steph Teal, Heidi Fox. They've got the advantage here, have the Canterbury team, and they've ripped the ball away through Mulu. So a comeback for that penalty, but great awareness of the rules for the Canterbury FPC team.
Jackie just asking, Patia Ferretti just asking for a clarity on that one.
They're going quickly as well. They decided not to go for the line out, so Lucy Jenkins has chopped in a tackle. They go to Pokos, try to get the ball to Duplessis, who's stuck in a tackle as well. Told to let go is the call. A lot of confusion in that Wellington team, and Canterbury will score.
She's been a good ball player for them. It's a slight, good, smart option not to take a line out just because of the amount of pressure Wellington's put on them. But they were talking to the ref here saying that she was held up, but it was good awareness trying to get her knee to ground there so they can retain that ball.
Yeah, just switching off from a lot of the Wellington players. I liked it. Referee trying not to award a penalty, trying to talk them out of it. You've got to stay on in defence, and that time it cost them.
Coxedge converts as well to extend their lead. 12 points to 3, Canterbury currently lead this semi-final.
Well, the referee, Natasha Ganley, she's been good all day. She's been good all season, actually. Probably one of my favourite refs to watch this season.
And half, and.
Again, that Canterbury scrum just so dominant, and they've won the penalty as well. Very kickable penalty in front of the post. Solid scrum from Canterbury. Kendra Coxedge has good front foot ball. She decides to give it out to Kelly Mataele for the corner, and she's over. Got the nod from the assistant referee, and a well-worked set-piece try.
Well, Martha Mataele, no stranger to that try line as well. The wee celebration there with Savaleo. That's what you'd like to see there. It was a well-executed scrum. And the ball sat nicely but under Savaleo's feet, and Kendra Coxedge brought some patience. Beautiful wide ball to Rosie. She definitely had to work for that one though, getting on the outside. Drew in through 3 defenders on that one. How good.
Good work from Kendra Coxedge as well, because that scrum was going forward. It looked like they were almost scrummaging for a penalty, which wouldn't make sense considering they just had one before that. So good work from Kendra Coxedge and good try from Martha Mataele. Great dance.
Rosie Kelly nails the kick from the sideline. You can hear the cheer coming from her teammates as well. So 19 points to 3. Canterbury have really asserted their dominance in the second half.
Sit!
Coxedge feeds the scrum again. Canterbury just muscle forward. Wellington Pride with no answer. They've got the advantage as well. So they're going to play it out through the backs. They decide to go to Poko. Coxedge comes back to the short side, tries to find some of her forwards. Ponsonby puts the head down. Coxedge to Bremner, Chelsea Bremner. She's driven backwards.
Yeah,
The new woman on the field, Schwolger. Slow ball at the back of the ruck for Kendra Coxedge. It allows the Wellington Pride defence to get set. Remember, they're still playing under advantage. So Coxedge decides to go wide this time. That's Pip Love with the ball. Again, defence holding strong for Wellington Pride at the moment. But eventually Pip Love gets over the try line. Strong carry from the Blackburn out of the Christchurch club.
You could hear the direction that it came from Coxedge to get her forwards out and start using their pod work to muscle their way through. What the confidence that came from their side too. Wellington were going hard backwards on that one.
Look, I think it's appropriate that the front rowers are playing the way that they are. Scrum time is immense.
Get the scrum away. Coxedge to Poko. Fakes that inside pass to Duplessis. Brilliant line run by the Blackburn. And that is a well-worked try to the midfielders, Poko and Duplessis.
Take a look at this one. Beautiful ball from Poko. Gapper went on the outside backdoor option, but went straight to the hands of Duplessis. She just hit it. Beautiful pace as well. Good depth.
And they both play for the Christchurch club. Shante Poko and Emily Duplessis. So they've combined before. The good skills from Shante to give that really short ball a little pump and go.
Coxedge adds the 2 points, so 31 points to 3. The Canterbury team lead after only having a narrow lead, 5-3 at halftime.
There's just a bit of miscommunication there in that Wellington backline between Ferguson and Tonga White.
Kendra Coxedge will make her way off. Strong game, and it looks like she will earn 100 games next week. Diane Henney in the 21 jersey will come on, and the number 23 jersey, Carla Wright Akeli, will make her way on, and Amy Duplessis, the try scorer, will come off.
Both having had fine games, and as you said, Kendra Coxedge, this is not the last time she will wear that red and black jersey. She'll be back next week, and you can see what it means to her as well, getting all the hugs and the high fives from her teammates. And Gappert spies a gap. She probably could have gone on her own to Gappert. Mills with a big hit from Bernadette Robertson. Hard-working winger. She makes another tackle. She has been great for a losing team today as Bernadette Robertson. They're over the try line now. The referee's just going to have a chat to her assistant. Could have a try here to Canterbury.
Oh, thank you. Ladies, no try. Last forward. Scrum black.
As we can see, Mills, good hit from Robinson. Man, she's done a few of those today, hasn't she?
Canterbury packed down for the scrum. Huge blindside to the left. The rest of the back line stacked out to the right. As Gapper parks herself behind the scrum. Henny gets that pass away to Gapper. She does a crossfield kick. Can they end it brilliantly? No, they can't. Robertson is there to hold the ball. Afuye.
You're under pressure here, high tackle.
They'll come back for a high tackle. And Wellington, they're going to chance their arm and try and go 100 metres. Copeland with the ball, and they've got the turnover as well. Lucy Jenkins in over that ball. She's been immense today, made 15 tackles, the most out of anyone on the park, and she will remain the top tackler in this competition. Rosie Kelly puts the ball into touch, and Canterbury will proceed to the Farah Palmer Cup Premiership final here in Christchurch next weekend with an emphatic win, 31 points to 3 over the Wellington Pride.